till his dying day, he would have a relationship with Jada that wasn't perfect, but it was manageable. Because you can tell he's a very manageable person. I don't know how to explain it, but hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. This is a channel about hot topics through a tarot perspective, so please only follow along if this is your kind of thing, or you have an open mind. I'm usually accurate. Does not mean I'll be accurate here. It's intuitive based, it's not fact based, so please don't treat it as like true or false. I am going to start doing lives. I think I'm going to go live on Friday if you've watched this. Sometimes I release videos a little after, but stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so that you can look at the community tab to make suggestions for videos and to make suggestions for times that I should go live. I'm going to be reacting through a tarot perspective to hot topics, so particularly of that week. So I'm going to look at, for example, I think I'm going to be covering the Ricky Martin Ricky Martin situation when I go live this week, so please just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm doing couples update, couples alert, couple update. First one is Meghan, what's her name, Fox, and Machine Gun Kelly. I was like, what's her name again? There's so many Megans, I'm just like, oh my gosh. So let's get to the reading. Please like, subscribe, comment. I love to hear what you have to say. Okay, so Ace of Cups, the Tower, and Four of Cups. Okay, so I see this relationship coming to an end very soon, by spring of next year, unfortunately. And I think a lot of this has been pushed by the publicists and managers. I think it was just supposed to be like a little stint, you know. They probably met each other. I get the feeling they met each other and they were like, let's have fun, blah blah blah. But then once they started getting notoriety, once they started getting noticed, people started, you know, paying attention to them. They were like, you know, this could actually be feasible for as long as we can drag it out for. So the Two of Swords, I see other women in the picture. This is not good. This is not good. I sense that other women are going to come forward and say that they have been in a relationship or been doing things with Machine Gun Kelly. And I think, my opinion, that some of them are true. They're going to say he's been unfaithful. I say by October of this year we're going to hear at least one story. The Voice of the Dead, the Judgment, and it's almost like this will be Meghan's get out of jail free card for ending the relationship. But she's not going to stay. I mean, she's not going to leave until next spring, where it's just going to be more and more. And unfortunately, there's going to be stories of him behaving belligerently. I mean, I don't know too much about him. I think there already were stories before, but there's going to be more of him, like, allegedly harassing people and so forth. The Strength card, 5 Pentacles, yeah. So she's going to have to focus on herself, her family, and I think a lot of what pushed her into this relationship is that she sees that her ex-husband is doing well, and I think I'm going to do a reading on her and her ex-husband, Brian Austin Green, because I feel like she left him in hopes that she would do better, but she sees him doing better, and it makes her a little jealous. So it's Seven of Swords and the Emperor, because she has to learn in life. You know, a lot of these women in Hollywood are so used to being given things because of how they look, but in life, none of us can escape what we're meant to learn. And I believe that's humility. I believe that's grace. I believe that's unconditional love. And it's sometimes difficult when you are in Hollywood to learn the true attributes of being a kind-hearted person, because you're surrounded by so much fake. And sometimes that can have an impact on you. And she's living a fake life, surrounded by fake people. And one day, that has to all come down. So please comment, let me know. I love to hear what you say. Next is Will and Jada. So I did do some predictions I'm going to put some cards up about their relationship. I predicted that he was done with her and he's just finding a way to leave her or let go of this relationship, and she can feel it. I can just tell she can feel it. So with the Tower, 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, this came out of nowhere, where he decided, I think, Will believed that until his dying day he would have a relationship with Jada that wasn't perfect, but it was manageable, because you can tell he's a very manageable person. I don't know how to explain it, but he's very like disciplined, very together, you know. And I think the surface is different to how he felt. And on the surface he wanted things to look great with the devil, but their issues were too much for them to really have a relationship for a long time. And you know, after he's done with this relationship, I'm saying, well, the best years of his life are yet to come. I'm telling you 100%. I even see another woman in his life that's going to be happy. I actually see another child from this woman. But I strongly believe the best years of his life will come when he ends this relationship with Jada. She does give me narcissistic vibes, but I mean, I'm not here to judge. She's just very, and pardon me, I must correct myself. I said she was a Libra, but it turns out she's a Virgo. And sometimes with Virgos, the shadow side of Virgos, particularly I've seen in female Virgos, is that they lack empathy. It's like, do this, do that, but I won't take accountability, which is a true trait of a narcissist. So the Strength, 9 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. She's going to face even more. Okay, so this is what I see panning out. Like I said, this is accurate. This is a prediction. Doesn't mean it's accurate. I usually am accurate. Doesn't mean I'll be accurate. But what I see happening here is he's going to move on with his life, and she is going to come up with an expose of how she felt like he treated her badly, which is what they're trying to do with these dark energy people. But the public backlash is going to be so bad, it's going to kind of blacklist her from doing anything serious in Hollywood. So Page of Pentacles and 6 of Wands, she's going to disappear from the public eye for quite some time. The red table is going to be cancelled. A lot of these things she has are just going to be cut off, because people are going to see through her vindictive nature and her wanting. I think she has a deep hate for men, and I see lots of women who have a deep hate for men, and it's not healthy. And the only people it really affects is us, you know, because if we hate men, how are we expecting to attract? You know, when I hear women say, men suck, and men do it too, I say women suck. You can't have a healthy relationship with somebody if you believe that they belong to a class of people that you hate. It's just not practical, it's not feasible, and we need to get out of saying things like that, because we can't judge everybody by one person or experiences we've had. We need to stay open to the possibility that somebody could be different, and that requires a beginner's mind, which sometimes which kind of relates me back to like my yoga practice days. But we need to have an aspect of us that stays optimistic, because then we're only hurting ourselves and the future and what we're capable of in life. So I love you all. Please like the video, comment. I would love to hear what you have to say, but please be respectful. Take care.